Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Chinese Parents. So in the previous episode, we went on a learning spree of a bunch of stuff because we've been increasing our stats a ton because we went into the shop and we bought those entertainment things, which apparently are they're entertainment, but they're so much better than the regular studying stuff. Just something I want to make note of. So much better. I can't even look at that. But anyways, one was, yeah, well, I think I got a little bit too excited right there because, well, it's so good. But the Huanggang exam thing, that actually we got from a request. So the exam book, that's from a request, and it's 25%. So that right there, that's the shit right there. Because the book only gives us 100 across the board except for Constitution, and the same thing for the exam book gives us 300 across the board but no Constitution. So that helped us out a lot. We got to IQ 10,000. We got that achievement, Steam obviously, because first time doing this one, getting that. We got the one for 10,000 on memory, which is nice. We're almost at the 10,000 EQ, and we're just about gonna hit the 10,000 imagination. We got 1,000 face, 1,001, and we got 2,200 charm. So we got that. Let's see, we did that. We also got a new mental status. We're 18 years old now as well. We got self-reliant. I don't remember when we got the resolute one, but we got that. We got we did the challenge and we defeated the this programmer prodigy, whatever is their mother, in a face duel. Got the computer master, which is a legendary one. We have a new one, a new challenge. We tried it, we have failed. We didn't do very good there. We failed there. I don't remember where we got the legendary tail one. I think it was from oh, there it tells you right there. We got it from the 5 years of Gaokao. So we got that. We got 2 epic and 2 legendary, which is good. This one sucks though. We got the family expectations one, which came from the Huanggang exam book, and it's a common. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is all over the place. How you get those trait things. But anyways, we completed oh, this was an idiot thing move. We completed that speed reading thing as well, but it gave us 50 action, but we had 200. We were topped up. Messed that. We lost that. But as I was saying, what you did it, so what? Just live with the consequences. No point in regretting it. But this is a game, so, and it only saves after each turn. So it was during the turn that we messed up, so we could have kind of closed the game out, go back in and do the whole rollback thing. But I'm like, you know what? I was talking about like the whole, well, don't regret it. You did it, so just face it and whatever, move on. And so I'm like, that's why I decided to go for that. Just leave it there. But like I said, we got a bunch of new skills that we studied because of our stats going up like that, like crazy. We've been getting a bunch of new stuff. I've been trying to keep a good level of knowledge. We're decent right there. Anyways, we're technically just 3 turns away from Gaokao, and I think that's pretty decent. That's pretty good. We're almost there. I think we're gonna finish this in this episode, and maybe in the next one start a new generation, or just to see how that works in the new gen. And I guess the ones after that will just be etc kind of thing. Yeah, with the etc being in between air quotes. Anyways, got a bunch of events here. We got exam marks right there. What else happened? I don't remember what else happened in the previous episode besides that. I try to go off memory most of the time. We got new work. We got a really good one right there, actually. Development project is really good. It costs 20. It's a bit expensive, but it gives you a lot of money compared to our last one that we were doing, and that was this one. It doubled in action, but it also doubled in how much you get, plus a little extra on top. So that's good right there. That's really nice. We got the tutoring thing, but that didn't seem like it was that great. because it only gives what was it, like 100 and something? I can't remember how much it gave, but anyways, we have this friends thing going on here. Let's go in there. In painting class, today's lesson is about sketching. The class is split into 5 groups and asked to sketch the apple in the middle of the room. You draw pretty well. Don't take pity on me. I don't draw half as well as you. You come from a background of artists. Matt Chi. No, seriously, you draw pretty well. I think you have what it takes to become an artist. Then I'll take that as a compliment. Haha, of course. So now we got someone else there. I still don't care. I'm just going to leave that one there. And we have a new invitation, probably from the same person. Andy Warhol's art exhibition is open. Ah, you don't know him? Let me explain. He was a very interesting person. I just don't. I've never cared for this whole social thing right there, so I've ignored it most of the throughout most of the playthrough. Anyways, I think just go into here and ooh, nice, straight off the bat. So we're at ease, imagination. Oh, nice. So I'm gonna try to go for more EQ now than anything else. Probably get some constitution as well. At least get it up a little bit, because we're gonna get this 10k. We already got those to 10k, but we're gonna get these two like in the next turn or something, or in the next 2 turns or something. So I'm just gonna go for some constitution. I'm gonna try to avoid getting greens and yellows, which are IQ and memory, because that's not what we need most right now. And imagination, well, I guess we should, because we're still trying to get a bunch of these things, plus that one, which we're already at the minimum, so we're definitely going to grab that soon enough. A lot of these, yeah. There are a lot we're going to grab. Probably that one too. Then again, if that's what I'm going to do, I need a lot of knowledge. I should be grabbing knowledge instead. Because this, I don't even need to work towards that actually. Yeah. Because we got that Hwangang exam book that gives us 300 across the board except for Constitution, which I don't really care for anyways. So it doesn't even matter. Yeah, so go for this, man. Grab as much knowledge as you can. How much did I get there? I can't even see the action thing. 20 or something on that one, and like 18 or somewhere between. It has a 1 at the front, so it's somewhere between 1 and 19. I mean 10 and 19. Okay, I'm gonna grab that just to unlock a little more in this direction. Okay, we didn't get anything good, so just leave it alone. We're gonna be able to go to the next one anyways right there. I think I should just go now. Yeah, my focus right now is knowledge. Definitely gotta focus on that knowledge. Oh, we're out of knowledge, except for that one, but that one doesn't unlock anything on the side, so should I get it? We've already unlocked half of it. Well, we probably would have gotten that one eventually. There's a lot of knowledge, decent amount of knowledge. We got a little bit there, which I didn't see how much it gave us. 38 or something, I think it says. There's no more action to grab. There's that, but it only gives us that one. But it is just costs 5 more, and we get all this plus all the purple. So I think it is worth it. I think it was worth it. Regrettably, there's nothing that gives us like to grab like these absorb off fragment things for knowledge, which kind of sucks. It would be nice, but whatever. Okay, there's a bunch of knowledge here, and I that's what I'm after. So let's just I'll go for the next one, so I can continue unlocking stuff instead. Ooh, nice double. A double grab right there. Go for this one. Come on, knowledge. Oh, at least we got that one. We'll go because we'll move on. There's nothing here to grab. Cost 20 though. It's not gonna unlock as much as I would want. It's definitely dead center. Probably shouldn't have done that, but there's nothing to grab. There's nothing new. There's no knowledge. There's one right there. Ooh, take it. Yeah, that's good enough. That's all we got. We're not gonna do any work right now. We got 200 coins. That's good enough. Ish, I guess. We got a bunch of events going on right now. Oof. Well, Let's start with the first one, I guess, except for the score. The score will do last. First one here. Why do all your paintings look like memories? Memory? Yeah, it's similar to what's in my mind, but the coloring is different. Painting is not about restoring. Besides, there are many different ways of painting. Have you seen the back end? You just reached 10,000 active users. Oh my god. The most popular guy in the class next door has become a celebrity? This is the world all about looks. Haha. You're no different yourself. Basically everyone is following you. Well done. You got me. You got me. Actually, I've set it up so that all the users follow me by default. Ha. It's okay. It's understandable. I just use it to analyze the users and collect feedback. Okay. I know you're a good man. I'm overthinking it. Yes, being smarter is the new sexy. Ha. I need to record what you just said. Who knows? Maybe it'll be your famous motto one day. So I got another love thing over there. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Nice. I like. Well, it's just, it's not really a setup per se, but finally we got a change of scenery, I guess. Phone charger right there, PC right there is connected to the thing. I don't know what that's for. Just TV remote, whatever. There's another one right here. I don't know what these are called. I'm not a computer artist or designer or a digital drawer or whatever, so I wouldn't know exactly what this is called. I have a friend that does this, but I don't know. Anyways, game design documents are so boring. Writing so much is pointless when you can just find a game you want to copy. Notch. We are passionate game designers. Be more logical. But we have encountered a design problem. The game isn't fun. What type of game are you guys making? Who are you? Developer. You are in a game. I am the developer of this game. Are you joking? Did you really make this game? Can you solve this problem? Let me see. Oh, if it's like this, let's just... You actually solved it. Such a simple solution, so why didn't I think of it? This is a common system among the top games. We should use them as a reference. We are making an indie game. If we copy some commercialized game, then making an indie game is pointless. Indie games aren't just low-cost, crappy games. Think about it. Can you guys even make a commercialized game? Oh, I'll lower my requirements. Have you guys ever shipped a product before, or is it all just fantasy? This guy is annoying. Ignore him and continue making our own game. Ha! Got two of those. Naruta. Hello, you are the 1,000,000th person to watch this anime. You are eligible to join our event. Are there gifts there? I want to take a picture with the coolest Kaikaishi? Kaikaishi? I don't know, I really butchered that horribly. Of course, but be patient. Kaikaishi. I don't even know how you're supposed to say that. I don't think it's Kakashi. When to go flirt with girls again. Oh, really? If you're interested, come play. Taijutsu Flash. Hey, where did you go? You just upped and vanished. I didn't see any manholes turning over either. That was amazing. Okay, so that's the end of that long list right there. Yina Tang. Shana? Or Shina? Yang has another limited edition lipstick and it's sponsored by a celebrity. That color is really pretty. It's just too expensive. With how many things, the categories I've been getting stuff in, it's kind of normal that we're getting, a bunch of this jumbled up stuff. Like, we got game design stuff, we got the writing with the drawing, we got all over the place, and beauty stuff too. Food stuff too, but we've only had that very minimally at the beginning. We haven't gotten that one anymore. That color is really pretty. It's just too expensive. Just use your credit card and then pay it off later. Everyone is buying it. If you don't, you'll look bad. My cousin said wearing this lipstick will make you look like a celebrity. You just look like it, but that's it. It's not like you'll be one. I'd much rather put all my hopes in myself rather than some lipstick. I just created a makeup regimen suitable for me. Let me show you. Punk teenagers. Protest! 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 What are you guys protesting about? protesting the boss, forcing us to work overtime. You have to work overtime in the music industry too? The boss wanted me to write 3 music samples but won't compensate me for the work. You publicly protest. Aren't you afraid the boss will nullify your contract? If I don't protest publicly, how can I call myself punk? Well, you are punk teenagers. And it's been a while since I've seen this one. I've returned to savor your art once again. Oh, it's the food. Speaking of, which I was just mentioned moments ago. Come on in. I'll have another one of your curry eggs and noodles. Coming right up. After a while. Wow, amazing, so tasty. I thank you most humbly. Everyone has their own way of cooking, eh? So, where did you learn to cook like this? Well, thanks for your praise. I've actually never studied under anyone officially. I simply developed an interest in the culinary arts at a young age and spent a lot of time in the kitchen growing up. We had a lot of chefs. After all, they made different cuisine, each with its own merits. Slowly but surely, I began to develop my own style. Several chefs at home? I really want to know how big their house is. And we got these 2 interesting things. Matt Chi. I drew a picture. Can you see who it is? Yes, thanks. Your painting looks really lifelike. Thanks. Who is this painting supposed to look like? It can't be me, right? Ha ha ha. Did you paint this yourself? I'm gonna go with this middle one. Imagination 100. Unbound imagination. Where is it? We are 10,000. That's my achievement there for Steam. Unbound imagination. 0 hour. The exam is coming up. I want to borrow your workbook. I'll give it to you once I've finished it. There's just a little bit left. We can exchange. Just lend me something fun to watch. EQ 50-50. Okay. Not the worst thing, I guess. We're out of that. I don't know why I went into that. Goals. 3 more turns. Studying. Okay, so now we have 1,000 points. Let's see where to throw those points into. We're gonna do a challenge again. Try see if we can get it better. I didn't see how much damage. I didn't pay attention to that. How much damage this character does. So yeah. There's the friends thing. I just wanted to see. No, there's no point in that. The score we'll do in a moment. Check the shop. Cashed in. Oh, we lost. The stress, I'll drop that in a moment. Let's go into here. Okay, yeah. So 120 is the minimum. Minimum as well, right there. All of these are minimum right there. 134 is still a little bit more minimum there. 150 is minimum there, so not ready yet. Nope. Algorithms 101. I probably should go at least for financial management at the very end. 999 for the game project management. That's crazy. I'm not even gonna go for it. 70, 50, 100, 100. That's 80 and 73. I guess that's not the worst thing. Let's go with integrated. I think we're gonna go for these 2 right here first. Cool. Wait, hold up. One thing. Okay, 1 second. I just want to check that right there. Ooh, I think I'll go for the Algorithms 101 first. What do you want? Algorithms? These won't help you with Gaokao. You're just wasting your energy. None of your business. Bye. Okay, so we'll go with this 120 here. Manga basics, new part-time work, manga assistant, and we got imagination down there. Go for the cooking tips, 60. It's like pretty cheap. Celebrity management. We'll grab it. That one's still not at the minimum, so we'll leave that alone. These 2 are at the minimum now, 200 and 200. $9,072. We have 9,197, so just barely got that one to minimum. No. Nope. That one is just 1 away, so it's not the worst thing to do, but we can't get 2 of these 2, so we can only get 1. I'll go for the broadcasting accent, I think. And I'll hold off on getting anything else, even though that's already at the minimum. Well, you know what? Grab it. Might as well. Might as well. We have the score thing left. and then the challenge. We'll do a score and then the challenge? No. Yes? Maybe? Do a challenge first. Okay, that's not gonna help us in any way, shape, or form. That's pretty decent. We might be able to make it to this one. We might, but we still need it. We only have 1 and 1, so it would have been nice to get both of the legendary ones in here and both of the epic. I'm still gonna try, though I don't expect much. So now let's see how much damage she actually does. 16, okay. So she'll catch up with us on this one in like 3 turns or something? I don't know. But no, well, maybe? No, just 2 turns. Right there we would win. But now we're falling behind. Sort of. There's one last turn. Please, please, yes, 28. Did we win? I think we did win. We won! Nice! Templar Executor. We got only 1 face right there. Okay, we got that one. Nice. The next one's gonna show up in the next turn. What's the trait we got? Another legendary one. Finally getting some legendaries. Nice. Really nice. Score. I think that's all we gotta look at next, right? What we got? Let's see. We get anything good? 93 of 150. It's not the greatest. That's like 3/4. Or that's half? No. Oh. 92, 85. We're 150 on that one. 150. What a B, huh? Whatever. I guess it's better than a D. You need to start improving your grades. Your classmates are doing much better than you. I can barely show myself outside. Face unchanged. Well, it's not the worst thing ever. Going to the schedule. We have integrated liberal arts on 1, but it's not gonna be as good as this one. It's not. I'm just gonna go stick with that. I'm gonna keep trying to get the thing for this, but that's like the best thing ever. The Huanggang exam book, as far as I know, as far as I'm concerned. Actually, I am concerned for my stress. As many I can buy, so just buy those 2. Back to the schedule. This doesn't, we don't lose anything from these, right? No, we just don't gain from something. So it's even worse than this one. And it doesn't even give. We're missing 1 thing on this EQ, I think. Yeah, we are, but whatever. Go. There's the trait for the tutor. We can get rid of it now. So, have I read what it says here? Your high-level home tutor has but to open their mouth for your grades to skyrocket. Completely gone. Good girl. You try to remember what you've studied, but it's utterly gone from your memory. So we lose memory for sure, right? 100 loss. Man, it's not. I'm not even worried about it anymore. Chubby or slim? You think you're chubby, but your dad says you're healthy. It's the other children that are too slim. Got a little bit stressed right there. So-called fatal disease. It's the first time your friend has her menstruation. She cries and tells you she is very ill. I wouldn't know. Just go with. There are some parents that wouldn't talk to their children, or in this case, to their daughters or female children or whatever, about menstruation. So they could probably be worried about it. So I think that would be something that does happen. 6357. Probably that's kind of on the low side. Anyways, maybe you can go without answering those things. I just answer all of them. If they're there. High level home tutor, we already know this, that. We got EQ, achievement, only me, obviously. Only y'all can't see it. Overly compassionate. That is emotional stuff. We already know that. That's done. We got a bunch of stuff. Whoa. Famous works, Integrated Science 3, Integrated Liberal Arts 2, Game Engine Architecture, Algorithm Research, Host Broadcasting, Manga Coloring, Food Sculpture, and Business Promotion. I know you are all very tired, but a senior year without pain is a year without gain. Your family will be happy when they see the fruits of your hard labor. Bunch of events there. 2 more turns. I'm gonna finish this on this episode, so this is gonna be probably extended more than the rest. It might even reach an hour. I don't know. I don't want it to reach an hour, but like It might. So first thing to do, I'll go into here because I don't know if I'll get any action anywhere. Well, I'm like, what's the point in doing it now? I lost 50 action the other time. Anyways, everything is over 10,000. This one's 13,000, almost reaching 16,000. I mean 15. These are not far behind. This one's the lowest one of those, not counting Constitution, which we already know it's on the like one of the worst things we have. So get some Constitution, I guess. I'm just trying to do that. I'm just trying to find all the good stuff. So what do we got here? 20. That's way in the corner. I probably would have never found that one. Bunch of purple ones. Look at these fragment collectors. I'll call them that. Green and then blue and red right there. There's hardly any knowledge here at all. I'll just grab the few that I need to jump to the next one. Actually, you know what? I'll grab that one. And we'll jump over to the next one. Got knowledge right there. Nice. More knowledge. More knowledge. I'll do it. We're calm. I just noticed that. We're absorbing knowledge fragments. Gains 5 extra knowledge. Definitely good because that's what we're after. Knowledge. We're after all that knowledge. There's a bunch of these yellow ones right here. There's a bunch of yellow too. So I'm just going to grab that much. And then we'll grab this. 21. Grab some more knowledge. 14. That's all bad. Didn't get much good there. I'm kind of on the fence. I don't think I should get any of these. I really shouldn't. I think I'll just grab a few more. Did I just get EQ? No, I meant to get knowledge. I just noticed because I see 9 plus 9 over there. And I'm like, no, I don't want that. I misclicked. We'll jump over to the next one. Yeah, knowledge. 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 Hey, that's all the knowledge? Okay, go for that one. No. No. Okay, something right there. Go for this. That one. This one. Yes, do that. Yeah, okay, that's there. I probably never would have continued going in that direction. There's no action points though. I think I should just jump over to the next one to get a lot. Yeah, that's even better. Knowledge. Knowledge. Please give me good stuff. Decent, I guess. Not the worst thing ever. That one over there. This one over here. I'm just gonna grab that knowledge. I'm not even gonna grab anything different. Yeah. 6 left over. We can still do some work. But the very minimal stuff. Buy groceries. So we get the higher multipliers when we're doing the crappy work. Okay, so we still have this friends thing to look at. Narration. Cecilia Yang said she'd take me to meet the idol I will be in charge of today. I wonder who it is. Ah, I'm so nervous. Cecilia. Let me introduce you. This is Snow. You'll be in charge. You'll be in charge of. Snowy. She's an intern and will be responsible for you together with Olivia. Hope you'll get along. You're the same age, so you should get along just fine. Just ask if you have any questions. That's about it. Anyway, you two get to know each other. As for work-related matters, Olivia's son, another agent, will teach you. Great, thank you, Cecilia. Now we're in the business industry. Now we're in the managing stuff. Me. How is that me? Why does that say me? Hello, partner. Or maybe that's his name. I'm looking forward to cooperating with you. Isn't that Snow, though? This is me. Hello, I'm still new, but I'll try my best. That's Snow. Snowlin, so that was kind of a glitch right there, I guess. Haha, there's no need to be so nervous. Oh, by the way, aren't you in XX high school? Ah, yes. Don't tell me you are as well. I am. The world really is a small place. I'm your senior. I'm in the grade above you. We're in the same school, and you don't even recognize me? That hurts. Sorry, senior. Don't be nervous. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm not even that popular. I often ask for a leave to work, so I don't often go to school. It's no wonder you didn't recognize me. I'll rely on you from now on. Please help me rise in popularity, cutie. Okay, senior. And he's now there. That's 100 right there. What can I do now that we're 100 besties? Nothing of interest, just as bestie Daisy. We grew up together and we talk about anything. We don't even let our own mothers read our chat logs. It's not that we don't let them, it's that they just do it on their own. So I guess we can remove these. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Stress -5. So it drops our stress down now that we're 100? Oh, I'll just keep that there then. I ain't gonna change nothing. Alright, so we got 5 events over here. 852. Let's see what we can do now. What can we purchase? It's 16 above. It's not the worst thing. That's at 100. 76, 6 above. Not the worst thing either. 200 minimum. 756 though. That's expensive. So is that one. Financial management. I do want to get this. But as I continue getting more EQ, IQ, and memory, that'll drop down. We still have another turn. One more turn, actually. That's it. That is it. We can do the 150 there, 150 here, 200 there. Oof. There's a lot of things I still want to get. I didn't get the posture training. So let's see. What do we need for the one that I want to get? IQ, EQ, and memory. I just needed to recall that. So EQ there. Memory there, EQ and memory here, so I think I should get those 3 at the very least. Host broadcasting, business promotion. We'll go with manga coloring. We're probably not gonna get the ninjutsu, or no, we did get ninja training or something previously, right? So that doesn't matter much. Constitution is the problem because that's so low. The memory is good. That's probably the only thing that's really dropping this. So we got 352 next. Oh, 300. We can buy it, but if we wait, we'll probably be able to get more. So we got a bunch of points right there, extra. So we have a new challenge, which we should look at. Let's see what it is. Neighbor Zhang. I've heard that Einstein got first place on the exam again. What place did you get? Celine's grandpa. I ran into them at the library a few days ago. They told me their son had just received a national award for resolving a tricky energy loss problem with game accelerators. What's that? That sounds like something weird. How would I know? Considering its name, it's probably something high-tech. Aren't you a proud one? I hear you. We better stay clear if we see them walking ahead on the street. We cannot compare to them in the least. Narration. That Einstein is a legend here. He's considered a 1 in a million genius. He's even considered a national treasure due to his intellect. Even more precious than a panda, I hear. I don't know what can be more precious than a panda, but anyways, if he says he wishes to munch on bamboo, then the pandas will need to get used to eating something else. Ha! So genius Einstein's mom, she is a bookworm but is not good at liberal arts. Be sure to tread carefully. 1000 IQ. She's immune to science stuff. We have a bunch of science stuff. We might not be able to do that. We're gonna try it though, but you know, like I said. That's 90 of 70. We're not gonna get anything new this time. I think I have a feeling that this might be the last chance. Oh no, the next one's our last chance to get anything new. We have a request. There's nothing to get. We'll get something in the next one if there's anything else. But anyways, events. Mark. I don't even know. Well, anyways. Even though the big website was more successful, our website was able to retain its uniqueness. Yes, we haven't given up yet. Money isn't everything. By the way, have you thought of what you want to do for our next project? I'll probably learn algorithms in my free time. It's more suitable for me. Yeah, I'm better suited for product development in the process of making this website. It seems like we know what we want to do. Yeah, I think you will become a skilled developer. Big Mouth. What's wrong? Why are you down? Big Mouth. I wasn't chosen in the host selections. They said that my voice isn't good enough. Alright, read the sentence and I'll try to help you. Big Mouth, are you alright? I don't think you understand who I am. Not to brag or anything, but I worked at our university as a pronunciation coach before I started working as a host. Okay, let me show you. King of Hiatus. You've mastered the basics of character structuring. Next up, we'll begin special training when it comes to drawing manga. Speaking of which, Sensei, hold on. Yes, what is it? Sensei, when are you going to continue, Retina, X-Retina? What was it? I forget what that is called. I know what it's referring to, but I don't remember what it's called. My hair is growing gray. I've read a little bit of it, but I never read the entire thing or watched. I think I watched, homie. I think I don't remember reading that. My hair is growing gray from all that waiting. Oh, I know what it is. It's backwards. I see that it's backwards. Now that I notice, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it's called. In an almost inaudible voice. That question again. I finished drawing and the story is mostly done, so if nothing unexpected happens, it should be out soon. Haha. Kazuka 46. The best, as I suspected, Sensei. You've been spending all your time following idol girl groups instead of drawing, haven't you? Yeah, procrastinator, I bet you. I'm just taking a hiatus. Yeah, a hiatus. Hiatus. How did I say it earlier? Blah, tongue-tied. Okay. Anyway, let's get down to business. Listen now. Draw me 3 different manga drafts per week, and as for the drawing method, Fiorence, more food stuff. Come on in. Thank you for frequenting my establishment. Have you created anything new today? I have just finished simmering an avocado and bacon stew on rice. How about a bite? Sounds interesting, but the whole simmer of an avocado, I don't think that needs to be cooked at all. I think it's better just how it is. Anyways, okay, I haven't tried anything new of yours for a long time. The name makes it sound like a bit of a random concoction, but bring it on. After a while, delicious. It's really tasty. It doesn't sound that appealing, but tastes wonderful. Probably the bacon did all the work. Really? If a true foodie said such a praise, such as you praise it, then I believe I can add it to the official menu. Seeing as you serve as my taster, today's meal is my treat. Hey, not bad. But wait, you make truly delicious food. So why are there almost no customers? Yes, that is an issue that has been vexing me too. My establishment is struggling to make ends meet, and if it all continues like this, I might have to close it down. I wonder if his place is this one right here. It looks like a convenience shop or a combini, but I don't know if that's it. Anyways, it doesn't look like it would be that. Neither this one. This one looks like something else. I think it says YYY rather than XXX. Anyways, that won't do. I really love your food. You have to advertise. Actually, I am of the firm belief that people will flock once the word spreads that this establishment supplies a truly wonderful taste experience. That doesn't work anymore. We're getting bombarded with information day in and day out. People have no time to take note of other things. Even if you cook the tastiest food there is, it doesn't matter if no one knows about it. I've heard that there is a new show on TV that is looking for hidden culinary talents. I think that would be a great opportunity for you. How about giving it a try? But I don't feel confident enough. Just try it out as an experiment. After all, if you want to pave your own road to success, you have to do so based on your skill. I'm sure you'll attract tons of fans. Haha, what's there to lose? Last one. Hey, Cecilia, what coincidence running into you here? Do you still remember me? I joined the auditions for the Production 101 a few days ago. Of course I remember. You're the one whose voice cracked twice, no? Haha. So you remember, eh? I remember you quite well, actually. You were nervous enough for 5, but you still comforted your friends. Friends? What? I went alone. That was a stranger. I just figured she was even more nervous than me and on the verge of tears, so I kinda just comforted her. I see. I've got a question for you. What made you audition in the first place? I've seen many idols on the stage shining brightly like stars. It just fills me with hope, and I wanted to give it a try and see if I could do the same, to become a beacon of hope for someone else. That's quite the idea you have. You know what? I've taken a liking to you. How about working part-time for me as a manager? Perhaps you'll benefit from helping your idols instead. That would be great. If you'll have me, that is. That's settled then. I believe you have a natural talent for being an agent, but you better prepare yourself to put in some hard work. Man, that was a mouthful. That entire thing right there. So events, we have the requesting. Oh, we already seen that right there. Check the challenge real quick. Challenge. So we can't use legendary tail. We can use computer master. It's on the first one, but it's not gonna help at all. Anti-Leibniz is not gonna help us at all. Oh, this one gives more than that one. 31 versus 28. No, this is not gonna work. So I'm gonna confirm, but I'm just gonna flee. I feel like it's not gonna work. Let's just see how much damage she does. I guess. I bet it's the same thing as the rest. 16. And we did. Oh yeah. What? We did 7? Did I click on one that did 7? Maybe we did. I don't know. Anyways, whatever. We lost. We're not gonna do anything there. Get out of there. Have we checked the shop lately? I don't think we need to do anything to our stress thing. We'll buy one, and we'll just buy one. And our schedule. So we've gotten the tutor done, so we don't need that. I'm not even gonna go for that anymore. I'm just gonna go full on this. There's the mind supplements, but I feel like it's not gonna be worth it. Actually, hold up. Traits. What did we get for the tutor thing? Home tutor, rare. Huh. Okay. So our schedule, full on, the same thing. Just go. Sudden enlightenment. At the senior high school graduation dinner, you find out that a classmate has a thing for you. Charm 20, stress dropped. Good. Chubby or slim? I already heard that before. We don't need that. Contraceptives. Someone says that taking contraceptives makes it possible to avoid menstruation during exams. I don't think that is true, but okay. Another request. We got that. Nothing new. Keep going. Host thinking, anime basics, and performance planning. Oh, that's the last one. Give it your all. It's alright if you fail. Dad can take care of you. Don't feel stressed out. Don't feel stressed out about it. Just relax. Don't you worry, child. Just take it easy and relax. I will make you delicious food. Grandma, get out of here. You're our family's only hope. You better come home with a good score. And we have an exam. So that's Gaokao, and then here's to Gaokao. 0 turns remaining until Gaokao. Okay. We have requests. We have nothing new, so I guess I'll just go with trying to get that. We got it. And we'll see what it was about. Check the shop, I guess, to see if we won something. No, not even one. Get out of there. Our exam here, so we got to get a bunch of stuff to get as many things that we possibly can, and then that's basically it for this one, I think. So I think that's going to be the closest one we get, so I'm going to go for it. Yeah, just grab that right there. I'm not even going to try going for the super expensive ones. I don't think I'll do that. I don't think. Oh, that's free. That came free to us, so I'll go for it. I was going to actually go for this one. It's either purple or yellow, and they're all in the 80s. This one's kind of a lot of mix. This one has a lot of green, so I think I should go for the yellow. And then green. That right there, maybe 2 and 2, 2 and 1. I need another purple though. 2, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah, that isn't gonna help us at all there. Neither is that. Yeah, that wasn't that great, but okay, did something. I'm going to go for think I was aiming at that one. And we can get that, so I might as well just grab it. I probably should have waited for another this and got that one. But whatever. We'll leave that right there. We'll do that. We still need another green. I think that yellow isn't going to help out at all. Come on, purple! No! Oh! I think I'm just wasting a lot of stuff here. Ah! That was terrible. That was so bad. That was really, really bad. Oh my. No, we didn't get much out of that. Ugh. Okay. That one, I guess? Ugh. That just felt so bad right there. So bad. Come on, give me a green so we can get, yeah, that one at the very least. There's no yellow. We have a bunch of yellow, so I'm gonna actually refresh. No yellow again! I can't refresh again. Ugh. Since yellow isn't working out for us, I think I have to get rid of it because I don't have any space. Okay, so we got all of them. This one, get that red out of there. And then that one can go. We don't need any green either here. There's the purple thing. Oh man, really? I gotta get rid of that. This one, obviously. We can do that, though I don't know if it's gonna help at all. We can do this. There's purple there. You know what? Get rid of these. They're not even useful to me anymore. Oh no, that's gonna fuse if I get that green fused. So I'm gonna leave that purple there. We can do this one because I do want to get the red 2 and 2. Then again, if I can get purple. Oh no, I need a. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Come on, I need a red. 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 That was so bad. The only way to get this done is if you get 2 yellows. Nope. I could have gotten that one extra. But now we don't have any more energy, so we're out of the exam. Took us like 10 minutes or something just to get out of that. The challenge, which I don't believe will do any good, but look into here. I did want to get this one, 221 IQ, EQ, and memory, and then 211 for that one. I kind of want to get that one too. What's at the very minimum? Imagination and memory, which helps out a little bit in these two, so I think it's not bad to get the food sculpture. Ooh, I'm kind of like on the fence. That's at the minimum of 80 and 85. Okay, that's 100. Where are these other two that I'm looking for? Where are they? 220 and 209. That's 400 still. Let's go for this one. And leave that for now because it only gives IQ and imagination. I'm not really looking for it. These two are still going down. 170 is the minimum right there that it'll drop. There's the. I'm gonna go for host thinking, and then I'm gonna go for that one. What's the use in watching debates? There's no use just having a sharp tongue. And I hope it dropped it good enough. Let's see, we have 399 left. We have 70. I mean, that costs 70, I mean. 70, 200, another 70, 170 is the minimum right there as well there. There's so many things I want to get. No. English writing. We'll go with financial management. We got a part-time job, short-term investment. You aren't even employed. Whose finances are you managing? 184 left. So maybe these two I can do. Integrated Science 3 I think is in the way. I'm doing very bad in the English category, but still it's not like it matters much. Does it anymore? I don't know. We'll see now. After we finish that right there. And try the challenge again. So from here, yeah, these are too expensive. It's only going to give me one, so I think I should go here and there. That's basically it. Nothing else. I don't have any new traits, right? I don't remember. We have a lot of stress. By 2 of those. We haven't had anything happen there. Let's go for the events next. By the way, there's a website copying us. Have you seen it yet? The old man came back again yesterday and said that if we didn't let him invest, he would invest in our own. In our competitor. Is this the world of deception in economy? Yeah, this is common. He even said yesterday that he was determined to win again. He's forcing our hand. Maybe it is just what it means to be an adult. So cruel. Even then, our only option is to fight. Big Mouth, I feel as if I'm doing better after you helped me last time. Now I often get praised for my beautiful voice. Ha, I told you. I've got a bit of a skill after all. Of course, thank you, Big Mouth. Oh, by the way, I'm going to take part in the host competition in a few days. The thing is, I didn't feel very confident after the last contest. It would seem as if you've made your choice to become a host. Okay, then let me teach you a neat trick, the rolling tongue. Huh? What's that? It's not like I'm a genius or something. Sensei, why am I learning coloring? Isn't manga just black and white? Besides, I think the black and white ones are much better than the ones in color. Many believe that is the case because when you're drawing black and white, you have to rely on skill alone to bring out the details, whereas it is simpler to display them in color. But it is still a technique you need to master. You can't just give up because it's difficult. Say, if the editorial department want to publish your manga on the colored pages, but you do not have the skill to do so, you'll lose a great opportunity for nothing. That does indeed make sense, Sensei. I'll follow your guidance. Okay, here are a few sketches of mine. Try coloring them and I'll give you some suggestions once you're done. Sensei, hold your horses. Isn't this a draft for your cereal? Heh, these are just some scrapped drafts. There's no need to be nervous. Once you've improved in skill, you can work as my assistant in an almost inaudible voice. That's what. That way I can go and play mahjong to my heart's content. I heard that. Cecilia, do you know what's most important when it comes to idols? Their portfolio? Nope. Guess again. Their image. Their personal image. How about one last guess? Their fans? Getting warmer. So what are fans attracted to? Exposure. There we go. Creating an idol is much different from creating an artist. They require exposure and a large following. With these two things, anyone can become an idol. And these two things require the following: money. You're kind of demystifying my dreams for me. Haha. If that's all it takes to make you waver, then perhaps you better find something else to do. After all, our job is to create dreams, not to dream ourselves, and to create dreams worthy of other followers. that requires funds. That sounds quite philosophical. I don't get it. I don't quite get it, but I'll make a mental note of it. Okay, that's that right there. Challenge. No good at all. Refresh. No good at all. No, not really, no. Dun 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 dun. Flee! I'm not gonna stay here. There's no point in doing that. So I think we have everything. I don't think we have anything else to do. Our goals, events are done. We have requests. No, we've used them all. We don't have a schedule anymore, so it just has to go to Gaokao. So go! Reminiscing. Many winters have passed, but I still remember that day as if it were yesterday. It was in the middle of June when I accepted the first great challenge of my life. My parents took me to the examination hall. Once there, I had to wade through a sea of countless parents to reach the gate. I turned around, waved and then went in. Reminiscing. My whole being went tranquil after finishing the last subject. Is my high school life over? Yes, it was over before we even had the time to bid it farewell. I felt a sense of relief during the days after Gaokao. However, the ensuing summer was filled with anxiety about the future, at least until that fateful day when the admission letter lay quietly waiting for me on the table. Admission. Dear Lee, congratulations, your Gaokao score is 441 of 750. You got like 50%, dude. So bad. And you have been admitted into our school. Please bring this letter during registration. Qinghai University. I don't know if that's good at all. We got a little over 50%, I guess. 50%. We got like 100 points over 50% because that would have been what 325, 375. So no, we got less than 150 and 50% over that. But anyways, I often ponder whether life before and after Gaokao is different. I think the biggest change is that you stop being a child, at least in the eyes of your parents. I miss the days I spent with them, no matter what. My past memories are beautiful ones. Not really. And those friends of mine, Isaac Newton believes that getting hit on the head can lead to great things. George R.T. has a wild imagination that not even the coming winter can stop. Li Bai has a fondness for drinking and swordplay. Now that I think of it, because of how my parents educated me, I also have a few idiosyncrasies. For example, I feel I can face most things head on. I stand straight, feel no fear and follow my heart. I persevere in my endeavors and don't give up easily. I make quick decisions without the slightest hesitation. I continue improving myself with the wish of becoming great burning in my heart. Reminiscing. Now that university life is coming to an end, I, as well as most others, have set out to find work. In the end, I became a best-selling author. Oh, that's nice. Some say that bestsellers aren't real literature, and that I just got lucky by creating what the audience was craving at that moment. But that doesn't give them any right to accuse me of being a writer who follows the masses' whims. IQ talent plus 3, EQ talent plus 3, imagination talent plus 15, memory talent plus 15, and constitution talent plus 3. Yeah, it's kind of low. So we got these two as the highest. These are also low, actually. I didn't really think of that just now. Before you know it, you have a steady job, but your parents start fretting about your marriage. I don't care. I knew that my parents would urge me to marry. Ultimately, they recommended a few suitable partners. There was nothing for it. I just gave it a go. John Zhu, Tommy Lee, and Ross Xie. Success rate 32% chance on the first one. Success rate on the second one is 10%, and the third one is 20%. So let's choose. Programmer who sold an algorithm for 1 million. How about dating him? Wasn't John Zhu our friend? Anyways, son of a famous singer, loves irritable women and sports cars. Loves rap and wants to live in the city center. Likes passionate women. I'm just gonna go with this dude over here. It's the highest percentage, and I don't like any of these two descriptions. This is the best one, I guess, out of all of them. %32% is pretty low. That's a 1 in 3 chance of actually succeeding. We succeeded! And we got an achievement called New Beginning to the accompaniment of an intoxicating spring breeze. I accept his proposal. Wasn't it you proposing, or wasn't you dating someone? How is that supposed to work? Whatever. You're the interested one. Anyways, married life is perfect, and a new life is soon born. Everyone says children often take after their mother. Yet don't this little boy, huh? Doesn't this little boy, whatever, could inherit my great gene or not? Yet I don't know if this little baby could inherit my great gene or not. I think that's something what it would say. I'm trying to fix that one because that was really bad. Partner bonus for next generation: IQ talent 2, EQ talent 2, imagination talent 2, memory talent 2, and constitution talent 0. Yeah, we were pretty bad on that side. The day has finally come, and you see a new life being born. I've finally become a parent myself. You there? Yes, you. The one in front of the screen. That's very, immersion breaking. Or is it? Oh, it's breaking the fourth wall, I think it is. That's what it's doing. Will you keep my child company? This generation has already ended. Please return to Start Game in the main menu to continue your save in the next generation. You've inherited plenty of stats, so our next generation should fare better. Continue your journey with a new generation. Saved. You can continue a new generation whenever you wish. So I'm just gonna return to the title. I'm gonna end this episode there, and then we're gonna look at a few things real quick right here in the Start Game. Just that right there. That's not what I want to look at. I want to look at this right here. So the save file name is whatever. Generation 2, we only completed 7.12% of the trait gallery. I guess it's not the worst thing for our first run, but it's still not the greatest. But anyways, our family stats are now IQ talent 15, EQ talent 19, constitution talent 14, imagination and memory are pretty high, 27, 29. Damn. Well, I feel like it's a lot compared to everything else. So this one is 12 less than that, and this one is only 10 than that. But this one's like obviously the lowest. Whatever. Point is, I just want to compare those two because I feel like Constitution is like the middle thing, and IQ and EQ are like it's either you have IQ and EQ, and then imagination and memory are kind of like the opposites. I feel, and just Constitution is right down the middle. Anyways. That's going to be all for now. In the next one, we will be starting Generation 2 just to see how it fares. But I don't plan on making it as long as this one. I think I'm just going to try to just like breeze through the next generation just to see how it works. Just to see most of the things how it works. And yeah, I don't want it to be too long. Because I know it can go with many generations because there's a family tree. So, well, I don't know. I assume it. Okay, I'm just assuming it. We can just constantly continue playing, and that's basically the replayability that this game has. But it's not something I would want to, just carry on. It would be nice, but because I would continue to play it on my own. But I feel like it's time to move on to something else after that. But anyways, that's gonna be all for now. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you like the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.